Hi, Scorpio. What is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical with some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life. I pull a spread for couples. I pull a spread for singles. And then I close it out with spirit guide messages. I titled your guys' reading Awakened Slumber because there's this Aladdin energy. That's what came to me here, which is very elusive with rags to riches hidden for a reason. So I want to get into this. Jafar takes Aladdin to the Cave of Wonders, right? And this is like a hidden cave, out in the middle of nowhere that is in the shape shifting form of like, what is it, a lion, a tiger? A tiger. Okay. Like Raja. And, in order to get into this cave, um, the only people that can enter are individuals whose worth lies far within. And they have to follow those rules, right? So it's like Scorpios, I feel like what this is saying here and why you're getting such reading like this at the beginning here is awaken slumber. It's kind of like you're truly finding your worth within. You're not attributing your worth to anything outside of yourself, any label. It's like this transcendence type of energy. I want you to think about Aladdin as well, rags to riches, right? Street rat, I know, okay? Like it's just that type of energy, like almost where you're going from like street rat to, having a bunch of money. I'm not calling you a street rat, by the way. I just singing that song here, that from Aladdin again to yeah, a street rat to Prince here. And it's because of that genie, because of that lamp. And it's kind of like the universe is your lamp. It's your genie right now. And Scorpios, if you had three wishes, what would they be? Like, I think that it's a very fun game that you're playing right now or that you're being tapped into. Nothing's a game, it's still life in reality. But, I can tell you that these are more fun energies. Like, you're going to be legitimately stoked, okay? This says riding the wave of positive manifestation, excited, dream come true, great things happening. And what's interesting is this is also in regards to your love life. That's your love card. You couldn't be up in your head right now, Scorpios. Maybe there's a little fantasizing going on. Maybe you're imagining yourself on piles of cash. Maybe it's, having gold toilet thrones, whatever it is, right? Or you're fantasizing here, you're like daydreaming. I picked up daydreaming in another sign as well, so you could have that in your chart, just in case you heard that twice. I feel like things have been moving really slowly for you. You're being awakened from a slumber, though. Literally, the title of your reading, Scorpios, you're in this like surrender. You've surrendered all total control here. You really are trusting the universe. I feel like you're going through a lot of like DNA activations. There's a lot of upgrades happening on your body, different areas on your body as well, different chakras, higher chakras, not just the first seven. Pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams could be very lucid, very vivid. There's somebody around you that is fatally obsessed with you and they're blaming you for their downfall, even though you're innocent. I swear you probably don't even know this person exists. Your enemies lose every single time. Yeah, you're like on this new mindset, new results type of thing. I'm telling you, you are making your three wishes with the universe right now. I don't know what it is here, but you're pulling a Virgo. You might have Virgo in your chart. Virgo actually had that. Where it's like minding their own was that Virgo or was that Libra? I don't know. Somebody's been minding their own business. One of the signs. I don't know. I always tell people I like spiritually black out. But we also have the turtle card here, and right behind the turtle card we have ornaments. Behind ornaments here we have coins, and then we have heart. So be careful of with all this money coming in. Make sure you invest it wisely is one thing that I want to say. Some of you guys are going to be finding yourselves moving for work as well, new states, new cities, whatever it may be. Again, make sure that you're making really good investments with your money. This card actually talks about mature investments as well, making your money work for you. There's something about that that just popped into my head here. Some of you guys are going to be getting a raise, or like if you work in sales or something, there's going to be a lot of extra money coming in very quickly. It's kind of like out of nowhere. I feel like you're going to feel very supported if you are a business owner. Now, even at work, I feel like you're feeling very supported. Like they're giving very encouraging like words of affirmation almost is what I'm getting here for a lot of you guys. And so they're showing like how much they appreciate you, maybe giving you time off, you know, a huge pay raise, a new position, maybe you're opening up a new office, a new business for the company, something like that is being issued to you. You're getting some sort of leadership over it, and it feels like some sort of like well-deserved money that's coming in. Your overall tarot card is the Temperance. Right behind it though, which I couldn't stop looking at, is the Lover's card. So I feel like you've made a lot of very critical decisions lately, and I feel like you're finding balance in these decisions. Like, okay, is this good for me? Should I do this? Okay, I'm tempted by this. Like, I could go out and have fun. I could go out and spend this money, but that's right. I was saving for a new dirt bike. Okay, like it's, you know, it's something like that, right? It's like knowing where to place everything here. The being very moderate, speaking when spoken to, uh, not acting out of character. I don't know. There's something about a lot of peace, harmony, and balance in your life right now. The universe is definitely pulling strings in your favor, and your angels and guides are too. We are pulling strings in your favor here from the spirit guide deck. So let's go ahead and jump in immediately. We were having issues with sound before, so I'm just gonna have this right up on my mouth and shuffle behind it, which kind of takes away a bit. Well, whatever. All right, what do we have here for the Scorpionic Collective, please? Some of you guys have done a lot by yourselves. We talked about that in the last reading, though, so I don't want to repeat that. But that card, the Stranded or Feeling Alone, definitely showed up here for you again. Scorpio Collective, please. Okay, we have Seed and we have Trust coming right back out, and Trust was already the card that was out for you. So really surrendering control. You've planted a few seeds and you're just trusting that, you know, everything's going to grow because you're doing it from like the purity of your heart here. There's something about manifestations, growth, and fertility. For those of you guys that are looking to get pregnant, I realize I could probably turn this way. For those of you guys that are like looking to get pregnant here, I feel like now would be a good time. I feel like you and your partner are definitely having like these discussions as well for whatever reason that's coming through. You might be dreaming of babies. There could be dreams of babies. Yeah, shift. Nice energy. Scorpios, you guys are literally shifting to a new timeline, a new reality. Things have picked up momentum here around you, and everything's changed. Again, you've been awakened from your slumber, Scorpios. I just keep getting the same thing here. You're being awakened from your slumber. Maybe you were in this like deep hermit mode or healing mode, right? Well, that's the hermit energy. You were in deep hermit mode, and it's like you're coming out. Maybe you felt blocked, uninspired, didn't have the energy, like whatever it was here, but like now you're coming out of that and you're coming into a lot of abundance. You're coming into union with your higher self, with the counterpart that you want for yourself, as well as what I feel like saying for some of you guys. Yeah, solitude here. All right. I see like you've kind of been in this stage of like, what do I do? How do I share myself here? What lessons have I learned? Like you're really trying to balance basically spirituality and practicality. That's what I'm getting. You know, and there's a need for you to like believe in yourself. The thing is you have to think about Aladdin. Like he didn't really believe in himself. You know, he felt like an imposter. And there might be parts of you that feels like an imposter as well. And those parts are just looking for more nourishment when they come up, like when they arise in you. It's important to look at them and be like, yeah, you're right. I could, you know, foster more care in this area or send more love to this version of myself, whatever it is here, and then teach from that. But make sure that you're always pouring from like an overflowing cup. Like let the spirit let the universe pour into you, and then you overflow, okay, out of the cup here. You don't tip yourself sideways too and then pour into other people and like bend over backwards. I feel like you're definitely here to share your light. You are here to raise consciousness in whatever way that that looks like for you. I definitely see you having some sort of ripple effect as well. There's definitely a lot mentally that's been going on here. You could have a lot of ideas that are coming in for you. Tell me about this solitude here. What's going on with that? Okay, the star card and the page of pentacles. Absolutely. Yeah. Bottom of the deck here, the king of swords. You definitely have like brilliant ideas that are flowing through you at this time. And it's like you're acting on a million things at once. It's almost like you have like I'm seeing like, you know, Callie, how she has like all those hands and stuff like that. So that's what I'm getting, like that energy. Male, female, doesn't matter. Just if you know, you know. The star card here, king of swords. You're definitely coming into some sort of like wish fulfillment here. I feel like for whatever reason you're going to keep your little wins to yourself. Like this isn't something that you're going to communicate here, but it's like you know that you have really good ideas and things are being divinely aligned to make them a reality, to make them happen. Like there's something about bringing your ideas down into the physical. Like look what she's doing here, she's literally bringing that pentacle down into the physical. All right. It's about co-creation. So I feel like you're kind of keeping things close to your chest right now, but there is a lot that's brewing within you. I'm telling you, you're rubbing the genie lamp and you're going through all of your ideas in your head. Like, okay, what do I want? Damn. As I'm shuffling out this energy, Scorpio, we have victory showing up here. Accomplishing goals and relishing in your success. Yeah, see, and behind that, we also have a love offer coming in. But here's those narratives. Like keep your narrative in alignment with your goals, your inner narrative there. Whatever you're telling yourself, you're not an imposter, okay? You're going to do great things. Even if you're not aligned to the soul tribe that's going to support you right this moment here, it is happening. So whatever fear of being seen, of being heard, of change that you have, it's about releasing that here because you are being awakened. All right. It's like you're being awakened from your slumber. I don't know how to say this. The cards are literally saying it for me. It's just, I think this is probably one of the most beautiful readings that I've done all week. It's absolutely beautiful. And keep in mind what I said at the beginning, Scorpios, it's where the only type of people that can enter the Cave of Wonders are those whose worth comes from deep within. So it's like you've been granted this like next level access to creating your reality because your worth comes from within. It's basically always remembering your roots, even if you do go from rags to riches. You know what I mean? Like you remember where you came from. I'm still Jenny from the block. It's just then I had a little, now I have a lot. Okay, but I still know where I came from. Like that's what pops into my head right now. Confirmation there. Let's go ahead and shuffle and see what general messages we have for you, Scorpios. Divine justice showing up, Scorpios, from this side of the deck. And then this side, there's just 144 cards, so it's easier to shuffle like in half. But all right, and from this side here, your words are spells. Change your inner narrative. So yet again, like a double reminder on changing that inner narrative here, aligning that inner narrative to your goals. If your subconscious, let's say you're trying to start a chocolate factory, right? But your subconscious mind is saying strawberry, your conscious mind is saying chocolate, and your actions are saying vanilla. Nothing's aligned. You have to have that divine alignment, all across the board, physically, spiritually as well. All right, let's see what we have. Messages, please, for the Scorpionic Collective. Okay. You're not stuck. Stuck is an illusion created by ego. You're not stuck. You have all the tools. You have all the resources. You have all the wisdom within you. You were just sleeping, right? You were resting. You were being portaled. Interesting. It feels like a result of the portal here. Portaled to this cave of wonders, reality. Let's just call it the reality here. It's a layer in the matrix that you get to kind of explore here because you've earned it. Now, what do you want to create with this? It's like not believing in the genie, not believing in the universal magic that lies within you, not recognizing that you are Christ consciousness, source consciousness, whatever you want to believe in. You know, it's like separatism. And that's what the ego does. New mindset, new results. We can easily change that though. And that's how we quantum leap into our favor every single day. Confirmation, again, coming through there. Messages, please. You are about to receive a golden opportunity. I'm telling you, you guys got a fucking genie, and low key, I'm jealous. But I just really want Raja, and I want to have. Yeah, I don't want Jafar though. I don't want to deal with that. But I think it would be cool, like to have people march into my castle walls on elephants and stuff. Yeah, and it would be cool to have a magic carpet. That would be cool. I would fly on a magic. Would you fly on a magic carpet, Scorpio? I would. I would absolutely fly on a magic carpet here. All right, scribe Maji, and then you are overworked and overwhelmed. Delegate and rest. So the spirit wants you writing stuff down. Listen, it's scientifically proven for whatever fucking reason that us humans, yes, Princess Jasmine. Yeah, we're talking about Aladdin. So sorry about that. Like even the title of the reading comes from Aladdin. So just clarifying Aladdin. All right. But I'm getting this energy here of like, okay, so every single human in this reality, I don't know what the fuck it is about our brain, but once our brain has configured that something is real or false, it makes it a reality. It pretty much like bends to that will. I don't know if I'm articulating myself properly, but with Scribe Maji, it's like, for whatever reason, actually seeing your words, what your wants, your needs, your wishes, seeing your 3 wishes on paper, writing down your wishes, it reconfigures your mind, your mental space, to manifest it. It's like every cell in your body becomes those manifestations that you wrote down. Your subconscious mind is now aligned to your conscious mind, and the only next thing that you have to align is your actions. So there's something about writing it down, basically to unblock yourself in any type of way. Okay, yeah, we have You Are Safe showing up as well, bottom of the deck. Often imitated, never duplicated. That came up in a couple readings. And then we have monitoring spirits watching you. Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Okay, da-na. Can't touch this, right? So it's that type of energy of like they can't reach you, crabs in a bucket, being blamed for magic that you don't do. Okay, there's somebody here who can't get off social media. It's like they're obsessed with you. Your overall energy is being blamed for magic that you don't do, though. So why is it your fault, Scorpio? Clearly, you're the fucking problem. Ask them. They would know. All right, let's see what we have here. You're not stuck. Stuck is an illusion. Clarified by the 3 of Wands. You're just impatient or unorganized. Maybe a little imbalanced, but it's coming in here. Like you have everything that you need already. It's like you've already, Scorpios, you've already thought of worst case scenario. You've already visualized all of that. And you know how to navigate that because you've already like preconditioned yourself to prepare for events like that due to based off of your ego, which is based off of past experiences in which maybe you were let down or you wish that you had done something better or differently. Top of the deck here, we have the Ace of Cups. Spirit's telling you to work from your heart here. The more pure the intent, the quicker it'll come to you. Tell me about new mindset, new results. There's a higher heart healing that's happening. It's really happening collectively. I just noticed it in a lot of my readings lately. We have the 4 of Wands. Again, 4, your heart chakra. Your 4th chakra is your heart chakra here. The 4 of Wands is, about your foundations. What beliefs have become your foundation? What are you married to, Scorpio? 8 of Cups, what can you let go of? How can we declutter our mental space, and really focus on one thing at a time. Make it come to life, one thing at a time. Tell me about you're about to receive a golden opportunity. The Fool card. Wow. Okay. And the Ten of Swords in the reverse. You know, sometimes it feels like we want to give up, but it's because we don't see like a way down or a way out of a situation. There's something that you're not seeing, but spirit's going to come in and like illuminate a path or give you some sort of opportunity. You're going to have some sort of start over, some sort of breakthrough. Interesting. Third party. Okay. Some of you guys, this is about like you've been journaling a lot about like negative past situations, like nostalgic situations. And there's something about like your body not recognizing that this trauma isn't present. It's like re-experiencing, re-traumatizing your body, your DNA, your cells over and over again, with something that maybe you're possibly writing about. So if you're writing about like some deep heartbreak, right? It's like re-traumatizing your body over and over again because you're not actually like alchemizing or releasing. You haven't changed your perspective or anything in regards to the situation. I feel like there's also a lot of self-blame. Like you're not to blame, Scorpio. I feel like there's like a repeating cycle in some sort of way, but you're the one that keeps it alive. Maybe there's a need to recognize where you are addicted to trauma because you don't know how to not be in survival mode in some sort of way. Okay. Healing that in a different viewpoint here. Some of you guys, it's about sitting down and like writing about your feelings and burning those papers afterward or turning them into the greatest works of art. Like I have met and read so much great poetry. I've seen such amazing art. I have heard such amazing songs come out of like really dark experiences. So there's something about like writing down your experiences as well, or creating possibly even, I don't know, like an autobiography in some type of way, okay? But yeah, tell me about you are overwhelmed and overworked, delegate and rest. We have the strength card. Know your personal strength, okay? Six of Wands in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse. You're not impressing anybody when you're working half-assed. So make sure that your energy is very balanced. You're getting enough rest, you're eating enough, you're getting enough vegetables, fruits, vitamins, whatever it may be. Tell me about this golden opportunity coming in for Scorpios. Ace of Wands, beautiful. What's on the bottom here? The Death card. Wow, it's a full like rebirth, transformation. This is you and your power, whatever it is. I feel like, tell me about this. What's this golden opportunity? Three of Wands and the Hierophant. So it's something that's not traditional, but it's not far out either. Like it's not far fetched. I feel like there's going to be a reason to celebrate for some of you guys. This golden opportunity is like really good news. This is a new way of doing something completely, though. This is an opportunity that takes off, or I'm sorry, not an opportunity, a project that takes off for some of you guys. Okay. But mainly the opportunity is just you're gonna have something to celebrate at the end of this. Whatever you've been working on, you're gonna have something to celebrate after. Tell me about being blamed for magic that you don't do. Tell me about being blamed for magic that you don't do. The Emperor card in Aries. This could be baby daddy, baby mama as well, or an Aries. Let's see, Page of Swords. It's somebody who obsessively stalks you. this person here, like they gossip a lot. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, possibly a Taurus, but it's somebody who's like power hungry with the Emperor card there. Um, the Four of Cups, they're rejected. Okay, they feel very rejected. They don't feel like they have anything. So this person's just in a low place. Yeah, the Fool card again, the Aries energy. Um, and 10 of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Swords in the reverse, 10-10. You close out a cycle with this person. Star card here, and I feel like you're aligned. Like there's some sort of wish fulfillment that's coming in for you, and this person's going to witness you getting this wish fulfillment. I don't know. Yeah, the King of Swords here. That's when this, yeah, be careful. Eight of Cups here. I would definitely just like Scorpio, basically you're only successful because you do magic that you don't do. That's what I just got here. Sorry, I didn't mean to like flip a switch, but that shit even like annoyed me. I'm not gonna lie. So I see you being pretty triggered by that. Um, because that's just not the truth. You're being blamed for magic that you don't do. So when this person like attributes all of your success or anything that you have to like magic or anything, like I feel like this person talks about karma a lot. Okay. Yeah. Seven of Wands in the reverse. And it's just because this person feels very wounded without you. They feel like they will never achieve or have the Ten of Pentacles without you. This could be an ex of yours for some of you guys. Okay. Five of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is somebody that you freed yourself from, you know? Um, I don't know how to explain it here, but yeah, somebody basically thinks you're doing stuff that you are not doing, or they're saying that you're doing that stuff here, to anybody who will listen. Often imitated, never duplicated. All right. Show gratitude for the love and protection that surrounds you. Shuffling out this side, we have greedy individual. You benefit them exactly. It's like this person like has nothing good to talk about unless they're talking about you. You've always been the giver. It's time to receive is showing up as well. So definitely, you're coming into a season of winning. You're just kind of barely waking up from your slumber though right now, Scorpio. So like, don't pressure yourself on like anything. Okay. Let's get into your finances and career. Right off the bat here, we do have the turtle card showing up. So it's like there is progress being made, but obviously it might not be as quickly as you want. But you are on the right track, you know? You're in the right current, the right stream. Give me a second. I want some tea. We've been on like a tea kick lately, and I think I just drink tea all day long now. Let's see what we have. Messages, please. Okay, gears. Wow, money flow. Putting in the hard work, putting plans into motion, like whatever you've been planning for. Some of you guys are like building something. You could be building a home. You could be rebuilding like a car, even. Maybe this is like a motorhome or something of that sort. I don't know, a cabin possibly. Others of you guys are just like building up your time off, is what I'm getting. What is that called? Like days off. What did you always build up at work, babe? PTO, pay time off. Yeah, okay. So some of you guys are like building up your PTO so you could take a very significant trip or a trip that you want to take. Perfect. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be honest. I feel like your money's fine. There's definitely travel involved for some of you guys. Okay. We do have the anchor card though. And with the anchor, it's like things are fine for now, but make sure that you are budgeting properly. Okay, at least this week. Definitely the contract, like this opportunity for you full of money here isn't until the near future. This is showing up in your future position. Right now, there's something here about like you working odd jobs or like having an uneven schedule. There's something about that, like just an odd schedule, maybe you work at night or like 10-hour days, you know what, 4 days a week or something. I don't know how it works out for you here, but if you were working like a night job, a night shift, you're kind of just waiting for a position to open like in the day, or you're switching from day to night. There's something about that there as well, that's showing up. Some of you guys are really worried about money. I'm straight up gonna tell you here, but you have nothing to worry about. Like, this too shall pass. Yeah, frame, steady income. Like, you're always gonna have enough for what you need. The skull is in the reverse, and then we have the crown, which is overcoming obstacles here. Okay, being strategic, solid finances, candle, ambition. Okay, so having that ambition and everything. You're being intuitively guided, so listen to your intuition. Some of you guys are like meant to write a book, or there's something about going back to school or being in school as well. Maybe money's slow and you're in school and you're like, how am I going to pay for schooling? Like, I'm going to graduate with so much debt, or whatever, fear mongering that's going on within your mind. Some of you guys are going to get some sort of contract here, or there's some important paperwork coming in for you to sign. Make sure you read over it very carefully. Let's go ahead and see what we've got with tarot. Tell me about this building. The gears here, putting in that hard work. 7 of Swords. Okay, so you're really strategizing here. You're coming up, like, brainstorming is the word that I want to say here. Brainstorming. There's a lot of like information that you have. You really want to move away from anything outdated. Don't know what that's alluding to. The Star card here. Anything from like your past. Like, it's about doing things completely differently. You're not telling anybody what you've got going on, Scorpios. The Double card in the reverse. Center of the deck. Scorpio, some of you guys are turning your pain into power, okay? I honestly don't know why I'm getting that here. I really feel like you're turning some type of betrayal into like personal power, personal energy. There's been some fuck shit going on around you for sure, and you're leaving it behind. You're leaving it in the past. Again, this is that quantum leap. This is like that new reality. I mean, you went into the cave as Aladdin, and oh wait, he turned into Prince Ali after, huh? He came out of the cave. Yeah, but basically, long story short, it's like you went into this as a street rat and you came out a prince. It's literally Aladdin. Like, it's that type of energy. You're leaving something behind, an old life, an old version of you behind. 6 of Wands, you're gonna have some sort of success here. I would definitely, for some of you guys that are like struggling, maybe finding work or side works here with odd jobs, like having side income or whatever it may be, just things moving slowly. I would publicly maybe ask or get on a website, a forum, like put yourself out there is what I'm getting here, with this situation, with the anchor card for some of you guys. Now others of you guys, this is you like publicly posting about like your how do I like pictures of your vacation or something like that, your trip, a cruise, possibly a cruise. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups and the Sun card. Yeah, so for some of you guys, it's literally posting like family pictures of you guys having fun. Others of you guys, it's kind of like, what can I do to take care of my family? How can we balance everything? Some of you guys, it's looking for a job, having finding that job, celebrating success, telling your family, going and celebrating by like going out to dinner, having something nice, sitting together. I mean, I don't know how you guys choose to celebrate. Tell me about my favorite form of celebration is turning on a movie and cuddling and not going out and saying, hey, I don't want to go out anymore. Do you still want to go out? And then being like, no. And then you're like, cool. So that's my form of celebration. I pretty much pull out celebration every day. Okay. We have the hangman and the future. So exactly doing things differently. The world card, having that success, calling it in. Some of you guys are going to be traveling. There might be delayed travels if you're traveling. If you have like worldly travel, there's something about some sort of delay. I see you just having brand new beginnings. So again, not really feeling like rejected, being very balanced in yourself, Scorpio. I feel like you can really trust your intuition and your emotions at this time. Um, be careful of intrusive thoughts. King of Swords, and recognize that your ideas are great. You are articulate yourself really well. So like use your gifts to attract what you want. I was talking to a client earlier this morning. Um, and I was telling him to like he really needs to use his emotion when he's trying to manifest. You have to physically feel it. And I feel like you might be struggling with success because you're having a hard time physically feeling something. You don't have to see it, but feel it. What does it feel like to have what you've been working so hard for? Let's say like you've been working on your body, right? And trying to get in shape for a cruise or something like that. So this would be you being disciplined enough to get to that point here where you're confident in a swimsuit or sharing those pictures, disciplined in yourself to not overspend so that you have extra spending money on the trip, things of that sort here. It's also seeing your own worth. Like, yeah, maybe the public sees it too, but it's like, you see it. You see the role that you play in the public eye. You see the role that you play in your family life, and you see who you are. Like I'm literally getting like sun, moon, rising type of energy right here for some reason for some of you guys. And just knowing it's like you're able to operate or switch between almost like these different personality types within yourself. Random, but that's what I got here. I just am getting that energy. Um, all right, let's go ahead and move forward. We're gonna go into my Scorpionic couples first and see what we've got, and then we'll go into the singles here. So Scorpio couples, please. Scorpio couples. Gizmo, no. Scorpio couples. Abstract reality. Soul connection. And we have exclusive. Okay. Overall energy is karmic relationship. Okay, so that makes sense. Abstract reality and soul connection both came out in the reverse. I just lay everything down up right here and just noted, right? Um, but what I'm getting here is like it might feel like you and a person here have like some sort of like soul connection, but you might actually be in a karmic relationship. It does feel like you guys are very committed to each other, but it's almost like there's a little bit of like let's see. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to get this out here. Two cups reversed. Okay. Well, that's a start. Four swords reversed. Seven of cups reversed. Three of wands in the upright. And the three of swords. Okay, there's third party situations going on here, Scorpio. And the six of pentacles. Overall energy is four of wands. Here's the deal. You live with this person, but you're still in love, possibly with an ex or something of that sort. Okay. This is a very specific situation. For whatever reason, I'm just getting that. You might be married. I feel like you are married to the karmic, or you're living with the karmic, but you feel like there's a soul connection. Like you're exclusive here, but there's a part of you that still gives. Maybe it's a baby mom, a baby daddy, right? And you still kind of like go back to that. There's like whoever the third party is, okay, whatever this external energy is having a direct influence on the internal relationship. And I really hope that I'm making sense. Are you listening to me at all? Do I make sense? You're not listening to me. Thank you. I know you're working. I know you're good. I just hope it makes sense. Sometimes I feel like I say words and they don't make any sense. With the Two of Cups in the reverse and then the abstract reality and the reverse, it's just like almost like somebody's trying to cast illusion over this. And it feels like a baby mama or a baby daddy, some sort of karmic energy. Not to say that baby mamas and baby daddies are karmics, okay, because that's not always necessarily the case, but they're, dude, we got two different people going on. We got soul connection, and then we got karmic relationship. Okay. Two negatives do not make a positive, right? Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Four of Wands, top of the deck, Ten of Swords in the reverse, and the Moon card in the reverse. It's somebody trying to cast illusions over you, but you see through it. I don't know what to say here. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's doing this. It's somebody here literally trying to like speak negativity over your relationship. I don't think that's funny. I really don't think it's funny at all. I'm just being straight up fucking serious. Somebody's trying to like speak negativity over your relationship. They want you hurt. They want you in your head, but you're not in your head. Okay, they're just creating chaos and disarray for because I don't know, they like breathing in dirt clouds. I don't know. This person has like in Charlie Brown, like the kid with the dirt cloud around him, that's that energy. Like it's just always dirty. It's always fucking chaos. That's because that's how that person is. This person wants to project that though. Some of you guys are in a really chaotic relationship with somebody that you had a soul connection with, and I feel like you're disconnecting from this individual. You guys are growing in different directions. Okay. I feel like you give a lot to this person. Maybe they own half the assets of like your entire life and you guys have been together for 40 something years or something of that sort here. But it's like letting go of everything. Like, okay, I've learned enough here. I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I feel like one person, do you see how one person is here and they're like all in their power, and then the other person is here and there's just chaos and disarray and a lack of color, a lack of inspiration. Like it's like one person putting in energy and the other person just taking the whole time. And you've kind of just lived your life like this, but there's more out there and you want to taste the rainbow, and you're going to like you're gonna have your Skittles moment, I just the Four of Wands is in the upper right though, so it's not even necessarily like that I see divorce here. Show me what we've got. Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Again, it's karmic here, the Star card. By like Aquarius season, you're gonna be looking at things differently. Okay, there's something that you're waiting to kind of resolve itself, and I feel like you've had some sort of like weird premonition or some shit of like seeing this happen. You or deep in your heart, you know what's gonna happen. You know that things are going to eventually like dissolve, and that's exactly what's happening here. So yeah, I don't know. I picked up on a bunch of different couples stories today. You guys can take what resonates, and if none of it applies, awesome. Because that was a very interesting reading here. Be careful for some of you guys that are like with a karmic partner. Make sure you're being honest with yourselves. Does it feel good? Do they make you feel like the best version of yourself? Like you're gonna take on anything. It's really important here. Raise your vibration here. All right, let's go ahead and go into my singles. Singles, please. Scorpionic singles. What do we got for you guys? Tell me about Awaken from the Slumber here. What does that mean for their love life? What does that mean for their love life? Show me what we've got, please. Messages. Okay. Okay. Wow. So, wow. Okay. You guys, what's this one? Surrender. You surrendered. We've had surrender come up in your reading so many times here. For my singles at this point in time, though, we do have a union coming in. There is some sort of wish fulfillment. These are the first two cards out. What do we have, please? Invest. Wow. Current energy is invest. This is somebody taking their time. Okay, taking their time to get to know you. You're taking your time to get to know this person. Like you're really giving it a chance here. You're making like emotional investment, or there's somebody who wants to make an emotional investment with you. Okay, we do have level up. Interesting. as your overall karma. Your good karma. I'm telling you, you have good karma coming in for you, Scorpios. Like, this is a great reading. I know it's very like elusive in some type of way, but that's just how it's being given. So I think, for the person that's meant to be like resonate with, you're gonna understand. But let's go ahead and go into this. Here's the deal. Um, I feel like you're gonna start to get to know somebody, or you're starting to get to know somebody, Scorpio, and you're gonna realize that this person might be a little too impulsive for you. They might be an air sign, okay, but this person is like really quick to like make some decisions, and you just kind of look at it like, okay, we're doing this now, like, okay, that just fucking happened. And, like, it's like where you want an escape door until you just run out, but you also want to watch because it's just so chaotic that you can't help but not watch. I feel like there's somebody for whatever reason that you can't decide on. Now, for others of you guys, this is how this person feels on you, but that's the thing is like they're very impulsive. Okay. So, because they can't read your energy or you're like some sort of mystery to them, it's like they make impulsive decisions because of that. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot, but they're confused. They don't know what the hell is going on. Like, they don't know if you like them or not. They don't feel clear on things. So I feel like you kind of are on the same page as they are. Tell me what we've got going on here. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Perfect. That's clarifying the wish fulfillment here. We have the King of Cups, the Full card, and the Three of Cups. You guys could have met through friends or while out, possibly celebrating, drinking, partying. Doesn't have to be. I feel like, this person, let's see, the Six of Pentacles. Okay. The Strength card and the reverse. And the Emperor card is your overall. My phone is like blowing up and yeah. The more you're getting to know this person, I'm telling you, there's like this energy, like the more you pulled back here, I feel like there's kind of a little bit of breadcrumbing energy. Some of you guys are feeling breadcrumbed by this person. It's kind of like they're giving you the bare fucking minimum and expecting you to be like, oh my god, he texted me once today. Like, I'm so special. It's that type of energy. Right? And spirit's like, you need to recognize that is a big what the fuck. That is absolutely a red flag. Do you really deserve only that, or are you putting more work in? Don't you deserve to have your energy matched? Like, that's what is showing up here in the situation. And it's like, how are you kind of like, you know somebody here is being a coward and they're just not speaking up. All right. I feel like maybe you're not on this person's not on your level. How does that saying go? Not on your level. Like, and I don't know, maybe some like self-imposed grading system that I have yet to receive the instructions for. I don't even know if my girlfriend's gonna fucking make it past this point here. So one of you guys email me that. You have to fit the mold, babe. I've never done that. She's like, not gonna happen. I see you really bossing up though, just to let you know, Scorpios, a lot of you guys, for my masculine Scorpios as well, there's some sort of like level up. You deserve the best. Don't settle. Like, don't overthink things. If somebody is just not doing it for you, they're not doing it for you. Recognize that. I definitely see you doing your inner work, dealing with any type of past hurts as well. For some of you guys, the person that you're getting to know might be too similar to somebody in the past, and you're kind of like recognizing like, whoa, almost slipped into that pattern there, like, don't want to go down that route. um clear Clarify the thinking card for me, please. I want to use this deck. Clarify the thinking card. Chemical cocktail, damn. Euphoria. And then karma is here again. And then we have physical intimacy. Okay. Some of my singles over here, it's like always want to be around your partner. You could have like a Scorpio Venus, because I know that that tends to be a little more like possessive, which is fine. I'm not saying that you're a possessive person. I just feel like whoever this is in this energy here has more of like a Scorpionic Venus of like wanting to be prepared basically for worst case scenario. All right. You might be fantasizing. I said earlier, and I brought up like fantasies. There might be some fantasies of like what this person would be like in bed, okay? Or, euphoria and then physical intimacy. And, like having these, okay, but I just wonder, There's very few of you, maybe like two of you. I don't fucking know, but I feel this energy of like, is it going to be like in my dreams? The answer is fuck around and find out. Yeah, I think that you should find out here. I feel like make sure you're only hooking up with people for the right reasons, though. All right. And you're choosing healthy and balanced relationships. If you're like newly single and you're getting your life back here, you're not going back to any exes or anything toxic anymore. This is really about like being balanced and healthy, attracting a lot of different people here that are going to have feelings for you because they feel like you're emotionally a safe space. There's something about you being a safe space, or like people are opening up to you randomly. I feel like there's a lot of people opening up to you. In particular, there might be another like male friend that opens up to you here. It doesn't matter if you're a female or male, but I don't know. I kind of feel like the bros are talking, having bro time here. You're real focused on your level up though, and it's attracting a lot. And people could be sexually fantasizing about you. Okay, this might be like the sexual. Maybe you're the sexual fantasy, Scorpio. But somebody is definitely curious, and they've got you on their mind. I feel like they are willing to invest. I feel like you just might not like them, or if this is multiple people, because it kind of feels like you're dating around and you're testing the waters here, which I don't think is a bad thing. Okay. There's some sort of wish fulfillment coming in, though. I don't feel like it's immediately this week. This week is the level up here. This week is the week of getting lots of attention. I feel like you're receiving like a lot of attention in some sort of way. All right. Okay, Scorpios, let's go ahead and close out this reading. You guys are my last sign for the day. And then, yeah, probably school or work, whatever is next. Okay. We have you are pure soul with good intentions. Your Venus is in Scorpio. Thank you for that confirmation. I was definitely picking up. And know what I said was with love. Absolutely. I'm just describing a placement. That's all. All right. Messages, please, for the Scorpion Collective. We have this situation is already taken care of. We have this is redirection, not rejection, something better. So anything that's not working out for you, let it go. There's something better. Work with crystals. You do have some blocked chakras, Scorpio. And it feels like their crown chakra. Yeah. All right. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm telling you, you're having pretty crazy dreams right now. And this relationship is bad for you. So for my couples that were in like a bad relationship here and there's abuse in any way, we talked about that as well. We acknowledge all of your effort and growth. Spirit wants you to know, like they acknowledge you. Do you acknowledge yourself? Do you give yourself credit here? Right? Okay, that's what I've got for you guys. Make sure you guys like this video. Love you. See you next time.